Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. All praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Bakakwadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders at GM Master Rule Well. Peace and blessings to the Akim that's out there fighting, doing this work with truth and sincerity. It's your brother Bonsapod. Back at you again with another lesson. And Lord willing, this is edifying to the elect men out there that are listening and watching these videos. I'm putting videos up on this page and another page of mine because my original page, Prisoners of Hope, I tried to upload a page there and it said it has too many strikes. So Lord, willing, just roll to the Spirit and just through the Spirit put up what I can, what the Spirit will allow. Start off in Luke, and I'm gonna read through a few other scriptures as well. And Lord willing, this is edifying, man. Luke 21 and 26. Men's heart failing them for fear and for looking after those things which are coming on the earth, for the powers of heaven shall be shaken. So all of this is basically the world to come, man. So we coming out of one age and we're going into another age, or we going out of one kingdom and coming into another kingdom, rulership of righteousness. So all this is the world to come, and it's going to be a very rough transition, And the powers of heaven shall be shaken, for the powers of heaven shall be shaken, aka Esau. They're in their rulership, man. So he's trembling right now because he see the prophets of Yahweh Bashem Abishai out on the highways and byways. See, the top elite banking families know that the prophets are back, and they know that their end is their end is nigh. So all this is the world to come. Okay, so like I need to put this on airplane mode. So all this is the world to come, and the powers of heaven, which is who? Esau, because the heavens meaning their rulership. They're in their rulership right now, man. So they trembling right now because they know that they have but a short time. So that's why they pushing to get a vaccine that's gonna merge with the RFID chip. That's why they're pushing, things of crashing the economy, because they know that the rulership is at an end, man. So they're trying to do everything they can in their power, in their kingdom, to recruit Satan angels as well, man. But we know that Esau is trembling because of this, because of prophecy, man. Let's go to Job. Let's get Job 15 and 21. This is Job 15 and 21. A dreadful sound is in his ears, and in prosperity the destroyer shall come upon him. The dreadful sound is the men of the Lord, beginning with the apostles and elders, man. They trembling, man, because they hear that the prophets are right, and the prophecy that's concerning in Obadiah 1 and 1 is who? Concerning Edom, man. The Lord is about to take you out of your rulership, go take you down in war, man. And we spreading that rumor of the Lord, man. He's coming back with war. So the heavens that be, the powers that be in their heavens, Esau, they're trembling, and it's a dreadful sound that they are hearing coming from the men of the Lord, man. And how are they trembling? About who the prophets is out on the highways and byways. This is Joel 2 and 11. And the Lord shall utter his voice before his army. How the Lord uttering his voice? Through the men he have out there preaching and teaching and prophesying, man. That this, in Obadiah 1 and 1 concerning Edom, this rulership is going to be taken down, and the heavens going to be shaken with fire, man. It's going to be trembling. Men's hearts going to be failing them out here in these streets, man. If you ain't part of the elect, if you're not an Israelite, which consists of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, then you're not going to make it. You're going to perish out here, man. And the Lord shall utter his voice before his army. The Lord has an army too, like Esau preparing for war. Yahweh Bashem Abishai is preparing for war as well, man. For his camp is very great. His camp is very great. The angels of hosts is out there waiting, man. For he is strong that exceedeth his word, that executeth his word. For the day of the Lord is great and very terrible. Who can abide it? So the Lord is uttering his voice to his men. And right now his word is going out against Esau, because why? His time is up. There was only a set bound of, there was only a set amount of wickedness that was going to be given And once that time is up, then your rulership is up. So now what coming? The destruction. But before the destruction, he's warning you through his men. That's how he's uttering his voice. And by you knowing that the men of the Lord are out there, that's a dreadful sound to you, telling you to your face that your kingdom is going down, man. And if you're in rulership and if you're in wickedness, you know this thing, you'll be trembling too. But the men of the Lord going to be trembling. I mean, not the men of the Lord. Yeah, we're going to be trembling too because, hell, when it all said and done, man, some of we're going to feel like the Lord is not even with us, man. But he's going to be with us. He's going to be with the men of the Lord, man. And he's bringing down the powers that be by uttering his voice, like I just said, through who? His men, man. Let's get 2 Thessalonians 2:8. And then shall the wicked be revealed. How the wicked being revealed? Through the spirit and power of Yahweh by Shema B'Shah, with these scriptures, and the men out there that's listening and watching these videos and out there teaching, man. We are revealing to you things that will allow you to see who is the wicked. In the book of Job 9:24, it said what? The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. So if you spiritual, you will see these things, man. See, our understanding come from on high. We don't have the understanding of the world. And Lord willing, that's another lesson I'd like to get into. But anyways, and then shall that wicked be revealed, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth. He's consuming in what? These different camps that's out here, right? These different camps out here is consuming this devil with the spirit of the Lord, man. And then shall the wicked be revealed, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth, and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming, man. So with these different camps, you know what I'm saying, we are here telling you to your face that your rulership is going to be taken away from you. That this rulership was lent to you, and it's time for you to give it back. This is Job 9:12, and it reads, Behold, he taketh away, who can hinder him? You see, Yahweh by Shema Shai is taking away your kingdom. So who can hinder the Most High from taking away your kingdom in Yahweh Shai? Who shall say unto him, What dost thou? Right. The Lord is taking away your rulership, period, man. So nobody can tell the Lord nothing, man. It's the Lord that's speaking. We just vessels that he's using, all right, to warn you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, and you heathens, man. So behold, he taketh away, who can hinder him? Who can hinder Yahweh by Shema B'Shai taking away your kingdom, the Edomites' kingdom? Who will say unto him, What dost thou? You see what I'm saying? Nobody can tell the men of the Lord anything because it's the spirit that's made us quicken and make us out here to go and stand upon our feet. You see? So it's these different camps. And who are you to say that you don't agree with what you hear? The Lord already said, got his standard, and he gonna lift the standard when Edom Esau come in like a flood, man, because his rulership is up. That's why I just got through reading to you, man. Men, heart shall be failing them, man, because there's going to be a rough transition of power that's taking place right now. You see, righteousness is going to prevail, man, and the Lord is taking away Esau rulership as we see it right now today. And Yahweh Bashimaka Shai could do what they want to do. This is Psalms. Real quick, Psalm 75:7. But the Most High is the judge. He putteth down one and setteth up another. You see? So these things are happening because he's about to take you out of rulership. He's going to set up Yahweh Shai and you know, the elect in the nation of Israel in the kingdom to come. So it's the spirit of Yahweh by Shema Shai that's doing this. He putteth one down and set up another. We out here just condemning you through the spirit of the Lord's voice. And that's a dreadful sound to you Edomites that's in rulership and to everybody out here, man. You see something that's going on in the spirit, man, but you can't put your hands on it, but you won't have no excuse no more because you see the men of the Lord out there prophesying the downfall of this wicked kingdom, man, of this wicked society, man. So he's the judge and put down one, you know what I'm saying, in this case. So that's why your kingdom is about to fall, Edom, because the Most High setteth up who he want and put whoever he want in position, man. So he's telling you, Isaiah 47:1, to do what? Come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon. Sit on the ground. There is no throne, O daughter of the Chaldeans, for thou shalt no more be called tender and delicate. Because a lot of people come up here knowing that they can get loans with no interest rates, the heathens, you know what I'm saying, come up here and prosper off the backs of the Israelites. And America is aka a virgin daughter of Babylon, because Babylon means confusion in the Hebrew, Babal. And there has not been a major war on the earth or on the side or in America, so to speak. So come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon. Sit on the ground. Your throne's going to be taken away from you, man. O daughter of the Chaldeans, for thou shalt no more be called tender and delicate. You're not going to be no more called tender and delicate. You're not going to be ruling over us anymore, or the people, man. Our gates in the kingdom going to be open continually for the heathens to bring in their substance and things of that nature, man. But this kingdom right here is on its way down, man. So the USA is going to sit in the dust. There's going to be no more, okay? Ain't going to be no more, man, of your rulership of wickedness in this lifetime, man. The most I can put whoever he want in rulership and set your ass down as well. He did many kings like that throughout times. This is Ecclesiasticus in the Apocrypha 11:5. Many kings have sit down upon the ground, you see. This is the Lord's doing, man. He's using us to go out here to prophesy against this place and telling you that many kings have sit down upon the ground, and one that was never thought of hath worn the crown. Who was the one that had never been thought of? The Israelites, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. These people don't think that we're going to be ruling, or they never thought we'd be wearing a crown, man, when that time come. You see? So many kings have sat down on the ground, so it's nothing new. And the ones never thought of is the Israelites. These other nations never thought that the Israelites would be ruling in the kingdom to come, man. China saying they're the next superpower and things of that nature. No. No more no more heathen nations will be ruling, man. And the ones that never thought of are the Israelites. You see, many mighty men have been greatly disgraced, and the honorable delivered into the other men's hands, man. So we the ones that's been greatly disgraced and put down and put to shame and call all kind of bywords and heinous names and had heinous crimes done to us, man. So the Most High using this to camp, the Spirit of the Lord's voice is consuming this man, and we are ambassadors of the Lord to tell Esau that your rulership is being taken away from you, man. And this is the Lord speaking. There's nothing you can do, man. There was nothing you can do to stop what's coming to you, man. So let's go to the same book, I believe, Ecclesiasticus 10. I think it's 10:4. The power of the earth is in the hand of the Lord, and in due time he will set over it one that is profitable. And that's the spirit of power of Yahweh B'Shem Abshai. So he is the power of the Lord's hand. The power of the earth is in the hand of the Lord, man. So he can put a wicked man up to be ruling and put a righteous man up to be ruling. Either way, the power of the earth is in the hand of the Lord. He do what he want with it. He put up who he want to put up. And in this case, Edom, Esau, your bounds are at its end. And your rulership is being taken away from you slowly but surely, man. Because the power of the earth is in the hand of the Lord, and in due time, he will set over it one that is profitable, and that's the Israelites. These so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, who's going 2/3 of you will have to be reborn into the kingdom through the elect that's going to be saved out of this calamity and Jacob's trouble that's coming upon this place now. And if you see the signs, and you understand the signs are token to show you the end things, then you will see that this is the end, man. So many kings the Most High has set down upon the ground. This place will be set in the dust. The Lord is speaking, man, and no one can judge the Most High or put up another ruler like the so-called Chinese people. The Lord is uttering his voice, and the word is going out against Edom, Esau, man, because his time is up. Hey, with that, it's your brother Bunce Pod. Lord willing, I hope this was edifying. Until the next time, I shall say, Shalom.